How dare you touch my son?
They thought no one was watching. Welcome to Voices Under Color, the channel where we tell powerful stories about race, authority, and the moments that expose abuse of power for what it truly is. If you believe no one should ever hide behind uniforms, fake authority, or intimidation to hurt others, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and stay until the end, because this story takes a turn no one expected. Imagine standing on your own land on a quiet afternoon when three men in fake uniforms show up, claim authority they don't have, and demand access they were never entitled to. Now imagine one of them putting hands on your child. That's exactly what happened to Caleb Rivers and his 16-year-old son, Noah. But everything changed the moment Caleb stepped into view. The ranch sat just outside Redfield County, silent beneath the afternoon sun. Heat shimmered over the hard-packed dirt road. A low iron gate clearly marked the property line. Private land, no confusion. Life here was simple by design. No noise, no drama. Just land, responsibility, and family. At the far end of the property, Caleb Rivers, a black man built lean and solid by years of discipline, worked near the livestock pens. Every movement was steady, controlled. This land was his peace, and more than anything else in his life, it was for his son. 16-year-old Noah Rivers was near the house when he heard it. An engine. Loud, aggressive. A dark truck rolled in fast, kicking up dust before stopping sharply at the closed gate. Not neighbors, not county. Noah felt it instantly, the warning instinct his father had trained into him. Three men stepped out, black tactical vests, cheap badges clipped too neatly, overconfident posture. They spread slightly, like they'd rehearsed this. Noah stepped forward but kept the gate closed. "Can I help you?" he asked calmly. The man in front smiled, but there was no warmth in it. "Mandatory livestock inspection, HOA compliance, we need entry, now." That alone didn't make sense. Noah didn't argue. He asked questions. What HOA? Where's the paperwork? Why wasn't this scheduled? The men exchanged glances. One shifted his weight. Another adjusted his vest. "We don't need to explain procedure to a kid," one snapped. "Open the gate." Noah didn't move. "My dad handles inspections," he said evenly. "And real ones come with notice. You don't have documents, so you're not coming in." That's when everything changed. Smiles disappeared. Voices rose. "You think you know the law?" The leader barked. "You're a child. We are the authority." Noah's heart raced, but his feet stayed planted. Wrong language, fake badges, no IDs, too much aggression. Everything his father warned him about. "No paperwork, no entry," Noah said firmly. He closed the gate. Metal clanged. One of them snapped. The man lunged forward and slapped Noah hard across the face. The blow sent Noah's head sideways. His feet flew out from under him. His skull hit the concrete with a sickening crack. Blood appeared instantly. At the far end of the ranch, Caleb heard shouting, then silence. He ran. Have you ever seen grown men try to bully a child using fake authority? What would you do if someone claiming to be the law crossed that line? Before we continue, comment below where you're watching from. We love seeing the global Voices Under Color community. Noah lay on the ground, dazed. Blood streamed down his face. His ears rang. His vision blurred. The three fake officers stood there briefly. Then the shouting began. "Stay down! You should have listened!" The man who slapped him wasn't sorry, just angry. "That's what happens when kids challenge authority," he said. "Your father should have taught you better." Even on the ground, Noah refused to break. "You're not law," he said. "You don't even have papers." That's when Caleb came into view at a full run. He saw the truck, the open gate, the men, and then his son, bleeding. Caleb slowed, controlled, focused. "What's going on here?" he asked, voice low. One man puffed up his chest. "You the father? Your kid refused inspection and got physical. If you don't cooperate." Caleb didn't let him finish. One step, one punch. The man dropped instantly. The second rushed forward. Caleb drove him into the dirt. The third froze. Caleb grabbed him, lifted him, and slammed him against the truck. "Who sent you?" The man panicked. "Marla Kingsley," he gasped. "Former HOA president." Sirens wailed in the distance. "She lost everything after you exposed her fraud. She paid us to scare you." Caleb looked down at Noah, bloodied but still strong. Rage burned. He dropped the man. "Don't move." Deputies arrived fast. The truth unraveled quickly. Fake enforcement, assault on a minor, conspiracy. That night, Marla Kingsley was arrested. The sentences were severe. 6 years, 4 years, 2 years. Marla received 9 years in prison, permanently banned from any position of authority. Noah recovered fully. The ranch returned to silence. If you believe no one should ever hide behind fake authority, uniforms, or power to harm a child or intimidate a family on their own land, smash the like button, subscribe to Voices Under Color, and share this story, because silence protects abusers, and voices, when raised, change everything.